Imagine a ship sailing in the middle of the ocean. No mobile signal, no internet, no nearby land. Now imagine an emergency.
Mayday, mayday, mayday! This is MV Rootstock. Our hull is breached. Request immediate assistance. Mayday!
That's where GMDSS comes in.
GMDSS stands for Global Maritime Distress and Safety System. It is an international communication system used by ships to send distress alerts, receive safety information, and coordinate rescue operations. In simple words, GMDSS makes sure that when a ship is in danger, help is alerted automatically and quickly. Earlier, ships depended only on Morse code and voice radio. Today, distress alerts can be sent with just one button using radio and satellite communication, and the message reaches rescue centers even if the crew cannot speak.
Mayday, we need help now!
Now let's understand the main GMDSS equipment on board. First is VHF radio with DSC. VHF stands for Very High Frequency, and DSC stands for Digital Selective Calling. VHF is used for short-range communication in line of sight, mainly near the coast, up to around 30 nautical miles. Higher the antenna, more the range. When a distress alert is sent through DSC on channel 70, the ship's identity and position are transmitted automatically. Next is MF and HF radio, along with associated DSC. MF stands for medium frequency. In MF communication, radio waves travel as ground waves, which follow the surface of the sea. This allows the signal to travel beyond the horizon, making MF suitable for medium-range communication. HF stands for high frequency. HF radio waves travel differently. They are transmitted upward and reflected back by the ionosphere, allowing them to cover very long distances. This is why HF has the maximum communication range at sea. MF and HF radios are fitted with both DSC and voice communication. DSC is used for digital distress and safety alerts, while voice communication is used for follow-up and coordination. MF communication is effective for distances of up to about 200 nautical miles, depending on conditions. HF communication, on the other hand, allows ships to communicate over distances greater than 200 nautical miles, sometimes across entire ocean basins. In simple terms, MF is used for medium-range distress and safety communication, while HF is used for long-range and ocean-wide communication. Then we have satellite communication, such as Inmarsat. This system works almost anywhere at sea. It sends distress alerts directly to rescue coordination centers through satellites, making it one of the most reliable parts of GMDSS. Now let's talk about emergency equipment, which is extremely important. First is the EPIRB. EPIRB stands for Emergency Position Indicating Radio Beacon. When activated, it sends the ship's position to satellites. It can activate manually or automatically if the ship sinks. Simply put, EPIRB calls for help when the ship cannot. Next is SART. SART stands for Search and Rescue Transponder. It helps rescue ships or aircraft locate survival craft, such as lifeboats, on radar. Easy way to remember, EPIRB sends the distress, SART helps rescuers find you. Another important equipment is NAVTEX. NAVTEX automatically receives navigational warnings, weather forecasts, and safety messages. It helps the ship stay informed about dangers like storms, wrecks, or navigation hazards. GMDSS works based on sea areas. Sea Area A1 is within VHF range, near the coast. Sea Area A2 is beyond VHF, but within MF range. Sea Area A3 is covered by satellite communication. Sea Area A4 covers polar regions. As the distance from land increases, more advanced communication systems are required. Having GMDSS equipment on board is compulsory as per SOLAS. Vessels opt for the equipment as per their sailing requirements. If a ship is registered only for voyage in coastal areas, it is likely to opt for Sea Area A1 and A2. Small boats may opt only for Sea Area A1. Ocean-going ships generally opt for A1, A2, and A3 equipments. Some ships traveling to polar areas may additionally opt for A4. On board a ship, GMDSS equipment is operated by certified deck officers. Daily, weekly, and monthly tests are carried out, and all records are maintained in the GMDSS logbook. This ensures that the system is always ready for emergencies. In a real emergency, the process is simple. The distress button is pressed. The ship's identity and position are sent automatically. The Rescue Coordination Center receives the alert, and search and rescue operations begin. GMDSS is not complicated. It is a life-saving communication system designed to work by simple press of button. Learn it, and you can save lives.